of the day is ignorance. That word got tossed around when I was in middle and high school as an insult, but it really means to be unaware, to be uneducated of, or to be absent-minded within, okay? As the topic and theme of this week is fun and enjoyment, I'm gonna say something that might strike you as brash. The most fun we have in our lives is when we are ignorant. When we were young, we didn't know what it meant to pay bills. Ignorance, okay? When we didn't have a heartbreak, we just thought somebody was cute, we'd go for it. It was fun. It was fun. Time is not the killer of ignorance. Growth is. However, if you remember being ignorant, as a spiritualist, you can generate that feeling when it's time to have a good time. A lot of us claim we having fun, but you're not enjoying it. Because in the back of your mind, you know rent due. Because in the back of your mind, you know you got kids. In the back of your mind, you know you got to show up for your people. My remedy to that is drugs. Seriously, it is drugs and alcohol, but it doesn't have to be, okay? You can remedy that by simply using your conscious mind and your memories of when you weren't as educated as you are. And I'm not talking about go dumb, like go dumb. Oh my God, 2 + 2 is 7. No, but the feeling of riding your first Ferris wheel. The feeling of when you used to be able to get on a roller coaster without throwing the fuck up. And how do you transmute that energy? I use witchcraft to do it, so of course I'm going to have something for you before the end of the week. But just like we discussed in class yesterday, it starts by being conscious that I'm not really having fun. Okay? I'm not enjoying it, because enjoyment has changed. I've changed. I don't think the same way. The level of fun I'm having is weighed down by responsibility. And because I'm mature and I know the world, I can't go outside and scream like I used to. Well, why the fuck not? Go to a fucking park, raise your hands, take off your bra, and pretend you're 3 years old. Nobody's watching you. And I promise you, it feels a lot better than getting all dialed up to impress them bitches you don't like and going out. Freedom and fun will be a topic that we talk about later, but first we have to understand that ignorance truly is bliss. By the true definition of ignorance. Not when it's applied of somebody who doesn't know any better for vile action, but the absence of knowledge, the freedom that gave us when we were younger. We can channel that energy in current, present experiences. It might actually help you avoid certain experiences that ain't no longer fun to you, dumbass. Okay? But being aware, it starts there. Are you having fun for real? Answer the question in the comment section. Motherfucking goddamn gay playing with me, bitch. Speaking of witchy shit, I just want y'all to see something really quickly. Before I even show you anything, how are you doing? Is everybody good? I'm doing good. I'm tired. Okay, I'm tired. I'm not used to breaks in my schedule. So last week is probably going to throw off my sleep pattern of this week because you guys know I went to that celebrity basketball game. Well, I was the celebrity at the basketball game with a celebrity friend of mine by the name of Ari Lennox. You guys saw it. what a great experience. I recapped it a bit on Sunday, so I won't talk too much about it. But one thing that you didn't know is that after, or the next day, I go to her home, or one of her homes in Atlanta, and she has a lot of land. And the woods behind her house, I kept getting called to. So we end up walking in. I'll just demonstrate via video what proceeded. And I have a contest going on because I have absolutely no idea what this means.
I love this place.
Holy shit.
I love this place. You said, let's go over here.
You want to know what's funny? What? I have this in my bathroom.
You do?
Yeah.
Should I put this in my house? Someone died here.
Yeah.
Well, I mean...
No, they did not die here. But they were here before they died. And this is actually constructed. The antlers are constructed.
Oh, this was,
Yeah, it's not a real commere. Friends, I just wanted to show you my commere. Like, the fact that one is on your property, too. Like, that's wild. That's a chimera skull. They're crafted. They're crafted in witchcraft. They do have spiritual meanings. I've never seen one in the wild, so to speak. The one that I purchased at Infinity's End when I was sponsored by them. You guys remember that, right? Yeah. Before I opened up my own shop. Oh, yeah, and shop Bootz, bitch. Shop Bootz. Bit of a conflict of interest, but chimera heads are sacred when it comes to practitioners. They were found in Greece, they were found in Africa, they were found in India. You pretty much have seen structures with antlers placed on them throughout all of religious practices or spiritual teachings. The fact that that was just randomly outside in her property, and instead of saying, she asked me, what do you want to do for fun that day? And I said, I just want to chill. She said, well, we can go to my cabin. And I said, okay, cool. We go there, and I immediately just start walking around in high heel shoes, might I add. I guess cheetah print boots are my new signature. Y'all like that? And I just felt it, and I put it back because I felt like I should, but now I feel like I should have took it. So I told her to go back and get it. She went back today, and it's not there. I don't know what the message is. It's probably happening to me, so it's hard to decipher. So you do it. I dropped the video that I just showed you as a previous post, and if it hits with me, if I feel like it's resonating with me what you're saying, then I will give you some money. So yeah, what do you feel? I don't know what I feel. It's a very foreign energy to me. It reminded me of this Netflix movie called The Ritual. Honestly, I love that movie. I think that's one of the better horror movies that Netflix has on there. I did not look up the spiritual definition of chimeras like I normally would. I don't feel called to do that. But if you are deciphering the message that God is trying to portray, I mean, again, this is another city. It's something that I have possession of. It's a very rare object. You don't see a lot of these crafted just randomly like this. It means something. And not to mention, right before that, I hit my head in my hot tub, high as hell off that goddamn hookah and weed that I made a mixture of, and felt like I had an outer body spiritual moment. I'm not sure what's happening. As I watch my shows back, I feel like I'm watching somebody else and not myself nowadays. So maybe you guys can help me out. I'm anchored in you, so try your hand at deciphering what that message is. And if it's confusing to you and scares you, don't do it. But it doesn't scare me. It's just, I'm inquisitive. I'm inquisitive.